as a colorless celestial orb dominates the landscape tonight,
casting an eerie, chalky illumination across my empty bedroom floor,
while the ghost of your memory stands next to the closet door. I sit on the riverbank, watching the white reflection ripple on the stream, realizing that our entire future was nothing but a foolish temporary dream. My old acoustic guitar is out of tune, the wood is warped by the damp air, mirroring the state of my psychological health and absolute despair.
The nocturnal crickets are chirping a melancholic slow symphony, accentuating the immense weight of this historical tragedy. This pale moon offers no comfort to a thoroughly broken heart that was violently, calculatedly torn into microscopic pieces apart. A cold, indifferent witness to the demise of our sacred affection, leaving us wandering aimlessly in a state of complete dejection.
I remember when the night sky used to look like a canvas of gold, before your attitude turned incredibly distant, detached and cold. Now I am drinking cheap whiskey from a dented aluminum flask, wondering how long I can continue to wear this fake, cheerful mask. The white light exposes every single wrinkle of sorrow on my face as I pack up my remaining belongings to leave this miserable place. You can't fix a porcelain base once it's been smashed into dust, just like you can't restore a relationship devoid of basic honesty and trust. The nocturnal crickets are chirping a melancholic slow symphony, accentuating the immense weight of this historical tragedy. No comfort to a thoroughly broken heart that was violently, calculatedly torn into microscopic pieces apart. A cold, indifferent witness to the demise of our sacred affection, leaving us wandering aimlessly in a state of complete dejection. We are two tragic figures silhouetted against a monochrome sky, waiting for the final remnants of our love to officially wither and die. So pale, so cold, the story has been told. No warmth state of complete dejection. The orb sinks below the horizon,
the dark sky turns to gray
as the final shadows of our tragic romance
slowly drift away.
Pale moon fading into the early
morning dewdrops glistening on fresh emerald leaves, gentle wind blowing through fields where the farmer weaves. Natural remedies growing wild along the countryside hills, curing our heavy anxiety without synthetic chemical pills.
Give thanks for nature's pharmacy, growing green from the fertile soil. Blessed agriculture requires honest sweat, patience, and daily toil. Gather the leaves, brew the hot tea, let the aroma fill the cabin room. Watch the beautiful purple jasmine blossom suddenly fully bloom.
Nourish your inner temple, reject the artificial plastic lifestyle.
Let natural
Medication make your beautiful face genuinely smile. We share an organic, sweet herbal love,
growing naturally wild and free.
healthy cultivation, nurtured by the roots of the grand willow tree.
No preservatives added,
Pure affection straight from Mother Earth, celebrating our spiritual renewal, witnessing a spectacular rebirth.
man-made medicine causes sickness, massive corporate greed, but Jah provided everything we genuinely require.
Inside a tiny seed,
Harvest the fields together, share the bounty with neighbors next door. True wealth belongs to the soul,
not the rich man's shiny floor. Your touch feels like aloe vera, cooling down my sunburned skin, cleansing every dark shadow, washing away historical sin. We cultivate a secret garden, hidden from wicked Babylon eyes, where our affection grows taller, reaching towards cloudless skies. Nourish your inner temple, reject the artificial plastic lifestyle. Let natural medication make your beautiful face genuinely smile. We share an organic, sweet herbal love,
growing naturally wild and free.
healthy cultivation, nurtured by the roots of the grand willow tree.
No preservatives added,
Pure affection straight from Mother Earth, celebrating our spiritual renewal, witnessing a spectacular rebirth.
pick the leaves, crush the bark, boil the healing roots today.
Let all negative thoughts and sickness instantly pass away.
One seed,
Can feed a nation,
one plant,
can cure the blind, restoring complete tranquility to a fractured modern mind. Organic, botanical, purely divine. Your roots tangle together with mine. Grow, blossom, expand. We share an organic, sweet herbal love,
growing naturally wild and free.
healthy cultivation, nurtured by the roots of the grand willow tree.
No preservatives added,
Pure affection straight from Mother Earth, celebrating our spiritual renewal, witnessing a spectacular rebirth. Nurture the garden, keep the soil wet, sun is setting, but we won't forget green leaves whispering agricultural bliss, sealed forever with a natural kiss. tightly inside a heavy midnight blue textile robe, staring out at the flickering street lamps illuminating this urban globe. The texture of the fabric feels soft against my exhausted, bruised spine, reminding me of a luxury lifestyle that is no longer permanently mine.
I sit at the corner booth of this dimly lit, smoky underground saloon, bathing beneath the artificial luminescence of a neon crescent moon. My fingers possess the rough calluses of a hard-working,
Broke musician, trying to improve my current highly unfortunate financial condition.
a smooth melody floating through the thick liquor-scented indoor air, capturing the essence of a heavy, sophisticated, elite despair.
This velvet blues wraps around my consciousness like an expensive shroud, singing my personal misfortunes to a thoroughly unconcerned crowd. A rich textured sorrow that feels incredibly soft, yet immensely heavy, breaking through the final defensive gates of my psychological levee.
Your sophisticated elegance always contrasted with my raw, gritty style, but you managed to captivate my attention with a single seductive smile. Now I'm strumming an old hollow body electric guitar in the dark, hoping my musical notes will somehow leave a permanent
Creative mark. I traded my diamond bracelets for a ticket to your melancholic show, sitting in the shadows, watching your musical genius brilliantly glow. The fabric of our affection was woven from the finest silk and thread, but we managed to stain it completely with the tears we continuously shed.
a smooth melody floating through the thick liquor-scented indoor air, capturing the essence of a heavy, sophisticated,
Elite despair. This velvet blues wraps around my consciousness like an expensive shroud, singing my personal misfortunes to a thoroughly unconcerned crowd. A rich textured sorrow that feels incredibly soft, yet immensely heavy, breaking through the final defensive gates of my psychological levee.
Luxury cannot purchase an escape from this profound emotional state.
Wealth means absolutely nothing when you are confronted by a tragic fate.
We wear our sadness
Like a tailor-made,
designer garment tonight,
walking down a dark runway, completely devoid of any hopeful light.
soft
Texture, immense pressure, no metric can measure.
velvet sadness
Takes its toll. This velvet blues wraps around my consciousness like an expensive shroud, singing my personal misfortunes to a thoroughly unconcerned crowd. A rich textured sorrow that feels incredibly soft, yet immensely heavy, breaking through the final defensive gates of my psychological levee.
The trumpet finishes its final note,
Leaving me standing on the stage completely.
a section plays its final
concluding beats. Clouds are gray, floating on my weary hip tonight, searching for a spark to make this dim room look bright.
Lost in a maze of thoughts I cannot quite explain,
looking for a shelter from this heavy pouring rain.
Light up the chalice, let the sacred herb smoke
Rise up high,
lift your meditation beyond the limit of the blue sky. Purify your consciousness from the vanity of the street. Feel the ancient heartbeat
beneath your tired feet. Elevate your perspective, let the illusion fade away. We don't care what the wicked politicians have to say. Burning bright, smoky soul, keeping the campfire alive in this concrete jungle.
only the righteous will survive.
Sweet aroma of freedom filling up the midnight air, casting away every burden, every single earthly care.
They want to control your thoughts, put a padlock on your mind. But the wisdom of the ancient rulers is what we find. Open up the book of life,
Read the pages of the past,
material things will wither,
but spiritual truth will last. I can taste the magic lingering on your velvet lips, sailing through the universe on cosmic rocket ships. You heal my wounds with a single gentle touch. Without your mystical energy, I am nothing much. Elevate your perspective, let the illusion fade away. We don't care what the wicked politicians have to say. Burning bright, smoky soul,
keeping the campfire alive.
in this concrete jungle.
Only the righteous will survive.
Sweet aroma of freedom filling up the midnight air, casting away every burden, Doesn't matter who we were or where we currently are.
One love, one destiny,
Written in the stars above,
protected by the shield of unconditional,
everlasting love. Smoky, smoky, let the spirit drift, a heavenly gift to heal the rift. Fly away, higher, higher, burning bright, smoky soul,
keeping the campfire alive.
in this concrete jungle.
Only the righteous will survive.
Sweet aroma of freedom filling up the midnight air.
Casting away
Every burden, every single earthly care.
soul is smoking.
Essence is rising. Drop people, keep the fire burning.
Don't let them extinguish your light.
Good night, sweet world. Everything is alright.
Oh, no, 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 man. Barometric pressure
Is dropping rapidly inside my fragile aching chest. A raging hurricane is brewing, traveling swiftly from the turbulent northwest. Lightning flashes behind my ribs, sending a sharp jolt of electric pain, as my emotional weather forecast predicts a heavy century of pouring rain.
The wind is howling through the cracks of my old wooden front door, shaking the family photographs scattered across the dusty hardwood floor.
I see the dark tornado spinning, getting closer to my vulnerable farm, and no amount of preparation can shield my property from total harm. The radar shows a massive tempest heading straight for our fragile relationship, as the captain loses total control of this sinking, battered merchant ship. This stormy heart is causing a massive, catastrophic emotional flood,
pumping pure misery and freezing rainwater
through every vein of my blood. Thunder rumbles loudly whenever we try to communicate our deep frustration,
leaving behind a massive trail of absolute
widespread devastation.
I tried to build a sturdy levee out of my stubborn, thick-headed male pride, but the rushing water breached the walls, leaving nowhere left for me to hide.
My harmonica plays a blue note that sounds exactly like a dying seagull's cry, as I watch our beautiful achievements wash away beneath the dark, cloudy sky.
You were the anchor that was supposed to hold me steady during the rough gale.
rusty chain snapped completely, leaving me with a torn, useless sail.
Now I am drifting aimlessly across a treacherous, violent whirlpool of despair,
wondering if you ever genuinely, truly, honestly gave a single damn or care. The radar shows a massive tempest heading straight for our fragile relationship, as the captain loses total control of his sinking battered merchant ship. This stormy heart is causing a massive, catastrophic emotional flood,
pumping pure misery and freezing rainwater
through every vein of my blood. Thunder rumbles loudly whenever we try to communicate our deep frustration, leaving behind a massive trail of absolute, widespread devastation. Shelter us from the raw fury of this personal typhoon, shattering our beautiful illusions beneath the pale light of a dying moon.
We are shipwrecked survivors, stranded on a jagged reef of absolute regret,
cursed with memories that our tortured brains can never fully forget. Rumbling, flashing, lightning strikes, different paths, different likes. The tempest rages deep inside. This stormy heart is causing a massive, catastrophic emotional flood,
pumping pure misery and freezing rainwater
through every vein of my blood. Thunder rumbles loudly whenever we try to communicate our deep frustration, leaving behind a massive trail of absolute, widespread devastation. The storm shows no mercy. The floods keep rising higher,
extinguishing the last remaining embers
of our passionate desire.
Stormy heart beating its final,
Erratic, exhausted cue. Nothing left but the deep, dark, heavy, sorrowful blue. Springtime morning dewdrops glistening on fresh emerald leaves, gentle wind blowing through fields where the farmer weaves, natural remedies growing wild along the countryside hills, curing our heavy anxiety without synthetic chemical pills.
Give thanks for nature's pharmacy, growing green from the fertile soil. Blessed agriculture requires honest sweat, patience, and daily toil. Gather the leaves, brew the hot tea, let the aroma fill the cabin room. Watch the beautiful purple jasmine blossom suddenly fully bloom.
Nourish your inner temple. Reject the artificial plastic lifestyle. Let natural medication make your beautiful face genuinely smile. We share an organic, sweet herbal love, growing naturally wild and free. Healthy cultivation, nurtured by the roots of the grand willow tree. No preservatives added, pure affection straight from Mother Earth. Celebrating our spiritual renewal, witnessing a spectacular rebirth.
Man-made medicine causes sickness, creates massive corporate greed. But Jah provided everything we genuinely require
inside a tiny seed.
Harvest the fields together,
share the bounty with neighbors next door.
True wealth belongs to the soul,
not the rich man's shiny floor. Your touch feels like aloe vera, cooling down my sunburned skin, cleansing every dark shadow, washing away historical sin. We cultivate a secret garden, hidden from wicked Babylon eyes, where our affection grows taller, reaching towards cloudless skies. Nourish your inner temple. Reject the artificial plastic lifestyle. Let natural medication make your beautiful face genuinely smile. Share an organic, sweet herbal love, growing naturally wild and free. Healthy cultivation, nurtured by the roots of the grand willow tree. No preservatives added, pure affection straight from Mother Earth. Celebrating our spiritual renewal, witnessing a spectacular rebirth.
pick the leaves, crush the bark, boil the healing roots today. Let all negative thoughts and sickness
Instantly pass away. One seed can feed a nation, one plant can cure the blind, restoring complete tranquility to a fractured modern mind. Organic, botanical, purely divine, your roots tangled together with mine. Grow, blossom, expand. We share an organic, sweet herbal love, growing naturally wild and free. Healthy cultivation, nurtured by the roots of the grand willow tree. No preservatives added, pure affection straight from Mother Earth. Celebrating our spiritual renewal, witnessing a spectacular rebirth. Nurture the garden, keep the soil wet. Sun is setting, but we won't forget. Green leaves whispering, agricultural bliss, sealed forever with a natural kiss. Fluorescent pink headlights reflecting on damp asphalt highways below, as the futuristic city infrastructure begins to brilliantly glow. Cybernetic billboards flashing advertisements across the night sky, while automated hovercrafts smoothly, silently glide right by.
Welcome to the digital grid, where reality and illusion blur tight, bathing under the magnificent glow of artificial sapphire light. No boundaries exist inside this computer-generated paradise zone, where every citizen communicates through a high-tech smart device phone. Plug into the mainframe, sync your heartbeat with the central computer node. We are traveling past speed limits along this neon-lit avenue road, sailing across this massive neon ocean, floating through digital waves, rescuing our virtual identities from boring analog graves. Laser beams illuminating our path through the computerized dark, leaving a permanent, glowing electronic signature mark. Liquid crystals flow through our veins like high-speed internet data lines, replacing old-fashioned human emotions with complex mathematical designs. We are the architects of a brand new simulated pop culture nation, generating a massive wave of global technological fascination. Your holographic avatar looks so incredibly handsome and sleek, speaking a futuristic language that only true technophiles speak. Let's drown inside this sea of purple luminescence tonight, as our binary codes perfectly, permanently unite. Plug into the mainframe, sync your heartbeat with the central computer node. We are traveling past speed limits along this neon-lit avenue road, sailing across this massive neon ocean, floating through digital waves, rescuing our virtual identities from boring analog graves. Laser beams illuminating our path through the computerized dark, leaving a permanent, glowing electronic signature mark. To the cloud, the digital music plays incredibly, beautifully loud. We are surfing on a wave of pure fiber optic light, shining brighter than any celestial body in sight. Glow, flash, digital tide, no place left to run, no reason to hide. Neon waves crashing down, sailing across this massive neon ocean, floating through digital waves, rescuing our virtual identities from boring analog graves. Laser beams illuminating our path through the computerized
Quiet rooms amplify the unspoken accusations hanging in midair. We sit opposite each other, staring blankly with the cold, distant stare. No vocabulary can accurately describe the immense weight of this grief. Looking out the window, praying for some temporary sudden relief.
Your quietness speaks volumes, hitting me harder than a physical blow. The unspoken tension inside this penthouse suite continues to steadily grow. We built a fortress of isolation out of our stubborn, foolish pride. Hiding the raw, vulnerable emotions we desperately keep inside.
The grandfather clock ticks away, counting down the final seconds of us, trapped inside this quiet house,
surrounded by historical dust. This loud silence is deafening, roaring inside my eardrums tonight, shattering our beautiful relationship without a single verbal fight, wrecking our foundation completely without making a single sound, bringing our magnificent empire crashing down to the hard ground. I remember when our laughter used to shake these very apartment walls. Now only the haunting echo of ghosts walks through these empty halls. You look at me like an absolute stranger I've never encountered before, as you stand silently next to the heavy locked entrance door.
My quiet tears tell the story that my lips refuse to vocalize. You can read the tragic expiration date clearly written inside my eyes. We ran out of sentences, ran out of apologies to convey. Nothing left to talk about, nothing left to salvage or say.
The grandfather clock ticks away,
Counting down the final seconds of us, trapped inside this quiet house, surrounded by historical dust. This loud silence is deafening, roaring inside my eardrums tonight, shattering our beautiful relationship without a single verbal fight, wrecking our foundation completely without making a single sound, bringing our magnificent empire crashing down to the hard ground.
say something angry, scream out loud, break the quietness, please. Don't leave me begging here on my bruised, shaking knees. A quiet war is the deadliest conflict a couple can never wage.
Turning the final page of our tragic, melancholy chapter stage.
So quiet, so loud.
No words left inside this cloud.
Listen to the break.
This loud silence is deafening, roaring inside my eardrums tonight, shattering our beautiful relationship without a single verbal fight, wrecking our foundation completely without making a single sound, bringing our magnificent empire crashing down to the hard ground.
absolute quiet.
Nothing left to say.
Watch the final memory slowly wither away.
Loud silence takes over the vacant space.
Goodbye forever to your beautiful face.
Sparks ignite inside this frozen concrete stadium tonight, spreading kinetic voltage through every single flash and strobe light. My pulse races rapidly, matching your dangerous electric pace, leaving zero tracks behind within this crowded, chaotic space.
Fuel the furnace, let the internal combustion engine roll out.
Watch the intense energy spread across this massive, ecstatic crowd.
Uncontrolled combustion breaking every safety barrier down,
transforming this boring metropolis into a burning, glowing town. Temperatures climbing past the boiling point, melting the steel wall. Enter the emergency signal, obey the dangerous chemical code. This wildfire consumes our youth, burning out of control, igniting a fierce explosion deep inside our collective soul.
no firefighters can extinguish
This blazing, untamed heat, as we stomp our heavy boots against the dusty, cracked streets.
Oxygen feeds the hunger of this untamable summer blaze,
Shattering the glass windows, creating unforgettable days.
we don't need permission to illuminate this dark, chilly night.
Our internal combustion provides a spectacular, blinding sight. Friction creates heat whenever your leather jacket touches mine. Escaping the ordinary world, crossing the prohibited borderline. You are the matchstick and the gasoline waiting to explode, leaving a trail of beautiful destruction along this empty road. Temperatures climbing past the boiling point, melting the steel wall. Answer the emergency signal, obey the dangerous chemical code. This wildfire consumes our youth, burning out of control, igniting a fierce explosion deep inside our collective soul. No firefighters can extinguish this blazing, untamed heat, as we stomp our heavy boots against the dusty, cracked street. Ash transforms into stardust. Smoke creates a mysterious green. We are the wildest renegades this planet has ever seen. Let the temperature skyrocket. Ooh, let the sirens wail out loud. We stand completely fearless, standing incredibly tall and proud. ignition, explosion, total heat. Feel the combustion, hear the beat. Burn, 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 burn. This wildfire consumes our youth, burning out of control, igniting a fierce explosion deep inside our collective soul. No firefighters can extinguish this blazing, untamed heat. As we stomp our heavy boots against the dusty cracked streets, smoldering embers, flickering sparks, leaving a permanent glowing march. Wildfire fading into the dawn until the last bit of fuel is gone. Fluorescent pink headlights reflecting on damp asphalt highways below, as the futuristic city infrastructure begins to brilliantly glow. Cybernetic billboards flashing advertisements across the night sky, while automated hovercrafts smoothly, silently glide right by.
Welcome to the digital grid, where reality and illusion blur tight, bathing under the magnificent glow of artificial sapphire light. No boundaries exist inside this computer-generated paradise zone, where every citizen communicates through a high-tech smart device phone.
Plug into the mainframe, sync your heartbeat with the central computer node. We are traveling past speed limits along this neon-lit avenue road, sailing across this massive neon ocean, floating through digital waves, rescuing our virtual identities from boring analog graves. Laser beams illuminating our path through the computerized dark, leaving a permanent glowing electronic signature mark.
Liquid crystals flow through our veins like high-speed internet data lines, replacing old-fashioned human emotions with complex mathematical designs. We are the architects of a brand new simulated pop culture nation,
Generating a massive wave of global technological fascination. Your holographic avatar looks so incredibly handsome and sleek, speaking a futuristic language that only true technophiles speak. Let's drown inside this sea of purple luminescence tonight, as our binary codes perfectly, permanently unite. Plug into the mainframe, sync your heartbeat with the central computer node. We are traveling past speed limits along this neon-lit avenue road, sailing across this massive neon ocean, floating through digital waves, rescuing our virtual identities from boring analog graves. Laser beams illuminating our path through the computerized dark, leaving a permanent glowing electronic signature. signature mark.
To the cloud.
The digital music plays incredibly, beautifully loud.
We are surfing on a wave of pure fiber optic light,
shining brighter than any celestial body inside. Glow, flash, digital tide. No place left to run, no reason to hide. Neon waves crashing down, sailing across this massive neon ocean, floating through digital waves, rescuing our virtual identities from boring analog grays. Laser beams illuminating our path through the computerized dark, leaving a permanent glow in a permanent glow in electronic signature mark. System override, data stream complete. Feel the electron impulse beneath your feet. Neon ocean fading into code. End of transmission along this road. Sub-zero temperatures solidify the tears upon my cheek. The atmosphere inside this glass palace is incredibly bleak. You look like a statue carved out of Scandinavian glacial ice, staring at me like I am a commodity with an expensive price.
I built a fortress out of frostbite to protect my vulnerable core, locking the entryway so nobody can hurt me anymore.
But your thermal energy is beginning to penetrate the wall, causing my defensive glaciers to unexpectedly crack and fall. Thermodynamics shifting rapidly as our boundaries collide, igniting a volcanic eruption that we simply cannot hide. This frozen flame burns with a strange, paradoxical temperature, defying every known scientific law and textbook literature.
A blazing blizzard consuming everything
within its path, leaving us paralyzed beneath its magnificent, beautiful wrath.
Mercury rises whenever you walk into the sub-zero zone, melting the heavy chain surrounding my icy throne.
Your touch feels like a lightning strike on a winter night, infusing my frozen veins with a sudden surge of blinding light.
We are a chemical anomaly, an impossible combination of states, a beautiful catastrophe dictated by the hands of our fates.
Steam rises from our skin as the fire meets the ice, willing to pay the ultimate dangerous catastrophic price. shifting rapidly as our boundaries collide, igniting a volcanic eruption that we simply cannot hide. This frozen flame burns with a strange, paradoxical temperature, defying every known scientific law and textbook literature.
A blazing blizzard
Consuming everything within its path, leaving us paralyzed beneath its magnificent, beautiful wrath. By your presence,
we are melting the North Pole,
shifting the axis of the earth,
witnessing a spectacular,
dangerous, scientific rebirth. Freezing, burning, all at once, paralyzed for days and months. Watch the smoke rise from the snow. This frozen flame burns with a strange, paradoxical temperature, defying every known scientific law and textbook literature.
A blazing blizzard
Consuming everything within its path, leaving us paralyzed beneath its magnificent, beautiful wrath. Temperature stabilizing
as the fire and ice combine,
your molecular structure
permanently fusing with mine.
frozen flame flickering out in the morning mist, sealed forever with a lethal, contradictory kiss. Velvet ropes separate the VIP zone from the flashing cameras outside. You offer a wicked invitation that my common sense tells me to hide.
Adrenaline floods my system as you pour another glass of dark rum,
knowing exactly what kind of destructive disaster we will soon become.
Step inside my limousine, let the tinted window shield our
Secret sin,
This risky game carries no guarantees, but we are both eager
to begin. Rules are meant to be shattered like fragile ice cubes in a cup. Drink the delicious poison completely until the morning sun wakes us up. A hazardous attraction, drawing our bodies closer into the forbidden zone. Ignoring the warning signals, vibrating on my cellular phone. This sweet danger tastes like honey,
mixed with sharp razor blades.
walking a thin, tightrope
Between the light and the
deepest dark shades.
an addictive temptation
that we simply cannot afford to refuse. Playing a high-stakes casino,
gamble where we are.
destined to lose.
Security guards try to monitor our movements on the surveillance screen, but we We are slicker than any outlaws this town has ever witnessed or seen.
Your expensive perfume smells like expensive trouble and high-octane fuel, making a sensible gentleman act like a reckless, lovesick young fool.
Your touch leaves a permanent chemical burn across my smooth leather skin, unlocking the heavy iron gates where the worst vices and crimes begin. I know this beautiful nightmare will eventually crash and burn to the ground, but I crave the chaotic thrill whenever your shadow is standing around. A hazardous attraction, drawing our bodies closer into the forbidden zone, ignoring the warning signals vibrating on my cellular phone. This sweet danger tastes like honey mixed with sharp razor blades,
walking a thin, tight rope
between the light and the
deepest dark shades,
an addictive temptation
that we simply cannot afford to refuse. Playing a high-stakes casino
gamble where we are
destined to lose.
No safety nets can catch us as we jump off the highest cliff edge,
Swearing our loyalty upon a highly precarious, dangerous ledge.
let the alarms blare, let the flashing red lights notify
The police. This chaotic warfare is the only thing that brings my mind total peace. Hazardous, delicious, so wrong, yet we belong inside this song.
taste the peril, embrace the risk,
This sweet danger tastes like honey,
mixed with sharp razor blades,
walking a thin, tight rope
between the light and the
deepest dark shades,
an addictive temptation
that we simply cannot afford to refuse. Playing a high-stakes casino gamble where we are destined to lose. Sipping the poison, enjoying the ride with my favorite accomplice standing right by my side.
sweet danger lingering
On my tongue while the final warning bell is rung. Sparks ignite inside this frozen concrete stadium tonight, spreading kinetic voltage through every single flashing strobe light. My pulse races rapidly, matching your dangerous electric pace, leaving zero tracks behind within this crowded, chaotic space.
fuel the furnace, let the internal combustion engine roar loud. Watch the intense energy spread across this massive ecstatic crowd.
Uncontrolled combustion breaking every safety barrier down, racing to a burning, glowing town. Temperatures climbing past the boiling point, melting the steel wall. Answer the emergency signal, obey the dangerous chemical call. This wildfire consumes our youth, burning out of control.
Igniting a fierce explosion
Deep inside our collective soul. No firefighters can extinguish this blazing, untamed heat. As we stomp our heavy boots against the dusty crack street.
Oxygen feeds the hunger of this untamable summer blaze, shattering the glass windows, creating unforgettable days.
We don't need permission to illuminate this dark, chilly night. Our internal combustion provides a spectacular, a blinding sight. Friction creates heat whenever your leather jacket touches mine. Escaping the ordinary world, crossing the prohibited borderline. You are the matchstick, I am the gasoline, waiting to explode, leaving a trail of beautiful destruction along this empty road. Temperatures climbing past the boiling point, melting the steel wall. Answer the emergency signal, obey the dangerous chemical call. This wildfire consumes our youth, burn out of control.
Igniting a fierce explosion
Deep inside our collective soul. No firefighters can extinguish this blazing, untamed heat. As we stomp our heavy boots against the dusty crack street. Ash transforms into stardust. Smoke creates a mysterious scream. We are the wildest renegades this planet has ever seen. Let the temperature skyrocket. Let the sirens wail loud. We stand completely fearless, standing incredibly tall and proud. Ignition, explosion, total heat. Feel the combustion, hear the beat. Burn, 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 burn. This wildfire consumes our youth, burning out of control. Hey, igniting a fierce explosion deep inside our collective soul. No firefighters can extinguish this blazing, untamed heat. As we stomp our heavy boots against the dusty crack streets, smoldering embers, flickering sparks, leaving a